Yes, Casanovians. Yes, the Casanovians. Yeah, I just wanted to make a live stream here at the swimming pool. I feel dangerously hungover today, so I thought I'm gonna come here, speak to you boys on the live stream, and send some healthy optimism your way. Yeah, last night was a lot of fun though. You know when you just go out and you just have an experience where it's just like the night just keeps getting better and better and better. You just bulldozing through the world, you're just creating funny stories, having good memories, spending good time around good people. I think being here, I've really come to the conclusion that it's all about the place that you're located. You know, I think environment really is everything, and I think if you're waking up in a place which inspires you every single day, then I think attracting women, getting the things that you want, I think it all does become 100 times easier. And, you know, I get it. I get it if you're in a place right now where you don't feel inspired. You know, like I've been in that place when I was living in Leeds and I wasn't the person that I wanted to be. I wasn't living the life that I wanted. I certainly didn't have the dating life that I'd always dreamt of. But for me, it was always a case of having those empire visions, like sitting down with myself and being like, okay, what's the life that I actually want? You know, like what is that lifestyle? What does it feel like? What does it look like? And then reverse engineering from there. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I think just having that clear idea of the life that you actually want to be living, because I know for me now that when I'm coming somewhere like this and actually, you know, when I'm waking up every day, I'm waking up in my dream, it's just like I find it makes attracting people feel as effortless as drinking water, you know. So yeah, I don't know, I just got hit with that epiphanova, and I thought I just want to share it. I think we speak about environment a lot on this channel, you know, going where you're valued, going where you feel as though you're inspired, you know, inspired to become all you can be. I've never really understood the logic like that people will use, like, oh, you know, if you go somewhere where your sexual market value is higher, then that's cheating. It's like, I think the people who say that are the people who just don't have the capability of actually acting and living the life that they want. And it's just easier to criticize people online. You know, it's easy to see me out here living in Bangkok. There's a guy who commented the other day and was like, oh, well, it's easy for you. You're out in Bangkok. Of course it's going to be easy. And it's like, dude, I've been out this shit for 4 years, right? I started during the pandemic. I started in Leeds when all I knew was face masks and social distancing and restrictions, yeah? So if anyone wants to bring any of that nonsense in, like, oh, it's easy for you, you're in Bangkok. Oh, it's easy for you, you've got an international lifestyle. Oh, it's easy for you, X, Y, Z. It's like, dude, I've built this, yeah? I built this from the ground up, and you could do it as well. You know, you could actually do it. But as we explained on a previous stream, I think it's just the perceived effort involved. You know, it's a perceived effort involved where I think people want to actually act on their impulses. You know, they actually want to do things, but I think it's that perceived lack of self-worth. I think it's experiencing failure in advance, rejecting themselves on behalf of their own dreams. And I think it is easier to criticize. It's easy to come across one of my videos and think, oh, this guy's full of himself. Oh, it's so easy for this guy. Look at him, he's living in Bangkok. And it's like, dude, you weren't there 4 years ago. You know, you weren't there when I was living in that grotty apartment, when I looked like a turnip. Yeah, you can go back to all of my older videos to actually see who I was and who I am now. So yeah, just understand when I come onto these live streams, I'm trying my best to give you boys healthy doses of optimism. Just really saying, look, don't listen to my words, listen to my actions. You know, look at who I was and look at who I am now. And I'm not saying I'm the finished product, no means. Yeah, I think we're all a perpetual work in progress, right? But no, it was just nice yesterday. Like, obviously, I was with my friend, and I think it really is the people that make a place as well. I think when you are going to be solo traveling, I think solo travel can become a lonely pursuit if you don't have the right people around you. I think if you are trying to conquer the game solo, if you try to do everything on your own, I think you're gonna run into the roadblock that most guys do, where it's like, fuck, this would be so much better if I could share it. I was speaking with my friend who was in the live stream yesterday. I was speaking with him about this, and dude, we were like just chatting about life about 6 a.m. this morning, like as the sun was starting to rise. We were just sat in a park, just like dropping mad theory about life. And honestly, man, that was like one of the happiest moments that I've had since I've been here. Just being with somebody from back home in this inspired location, and we're able to connect via a moment. Does that make sense? And I don't know, I feel as though those moments are just stored, you know, they're stored in our memories. It's like, oh dude, do you remember that time we were in Bangkok and we got locked inside that pool hall? We had to take on all those Thai people at pool, and we got our asses absolutely fucking whooped. And then we went to the park at like 6 a.m. and I don't know, it's just shit like that. And I think that's what makes your aura palpable. You know, when you're in a good place, you're surrounded by good people, you're enjoying your day-to-day life. I think all of this stuff, like when it comes to actually attracting people into your life, I think it's actually stupidly straightforward, but I think we overcomplicate it a lot with all this terminology and this nonsense. Like, oh, you know, I need to learn this day game model. I need to learn how to vibe. I need to learn how to stack. Oh, I'm not teasing enough. And it's like, oh, I do understand it, but like none of that stuff actually matters. It's like internal state equals external reality. Like, how do you make yourself laugh? Or how do you make someone else laugh? You make yourself laugh first. And it's that state transference. Yeah, if you're just enjoying yourself, if you're moving through life with this rip-roaringly positive energy, everyone who comes into contact, yeah, they're coming along for the journey. You are excited about who you are. You're even more excited about who you're becoming. And I think just making a practice out of removing negativity from your life, that might be your own negative thoughts, that might be feasting on your own bullshit, that might be ruminating in your own egoic self-absorption and feeling sorry for yourself and wallowing, thinking that you're a little special snowflake and it's so difficult for you. It might be removing toxic people. It might be changing environments, because maybe in your current environment you feel stifled, and maybe that's why your dating life sucks balls now, because your location sucks balls. I don't think good game can make up for a shit location. And I think, look, if you take anything away from my content, just let it be that freedom from bullshit mentality. You know, we get one shot at this life, and I don't think we should be wasting it away, living a life that is not the one that we actually want for ourselves. So, yeah, look, I'm just a 27-year-old kid. I probably know nothing, but I enjoy putting these live streams out, even when I'm not in the mood for it as well. Like, I'm not particularly articulate today. I wasn't really in the mood to do a live stream, but I don't know, I'm using this as a daily discipline to prove to God that I'm serious about this movement. I'm serious about helping you, and I'm serious about inspiring a generation of men to live a life beyond the beige. Even when I feel as though I'm only operating at 30% capacity, I still want to show up for you boys. I still want to show you that I'm here for you, I'm here for me, and I don't know, a rising tide lifts all the boats, doesn't it? So yeah, everything's nice. Should we go for a little walk down here? Yeah, fuck it, why not? Let's go for a little walk. Might get in the pool actually, but yeah, let's go sit in the pool. Yeah. But yeah, I hope that you find these live streams useful anyway. Ooh. It's cold on my bollocks that. Yeah. But yeah, I feel as though everything does become easier when you're in a place that inspires you. Got good sunshine, got good people, got good food, good energy, good aura. I know. So yeah, anyway, I hope that this inspires you. I love you all very much, and I'll speak with you again tomorrow. All right, bye.